If you're looking for professional hair straighteners that deliver sleek, salon quality results, you've landed in the right place. Between me and my teen daughter, we've literally tried them all. And I know that not all hair straighteners are created equal and they're not all meant for every hair type. It can be really hard to find one that works for you and your hair. That's why I whipped up this handy list of the best hair straighteners to give you salon quality looks at home. If I were giving only one recommendation, it would be the BaBylissPRO Infrared Titanium Professional Straightener. I know it's a mouthful, but it's worth it. Why? It balances heat, protection, and performance way better than anything else I have ever tried. You get a wide temperature range between 250 and 450, a strong ionic infrared combo to reduce frizz, and an even heat across the plate so you don't burn your edges while missing the middle. For nearly all hair types, from fine to coarse curls, it's a top performer that doesn't feel like a torture device in your hand. Before we get into it, let's talk about the criteria that I use to pick this list of the best hair straighteners for you. First, I looked for ones that heat high but safely. Then I looked for advanced plate materials like titanium and ceramic. Then I looked for ones that have consistent heat, so no hot spots, no cold zones. Next, I looked for precision and control with digital displays and adjustable settings. Then I looked for durability, obviously, because I have a teenage daughter. Then lastly, I looked for anything that had bonus features like dual voltage, auto shutoff, swivel cords, etc. Okay, now we can kick things off. First, let's circle back to my favorite, which is the BaBylissPRO Infrared Titanium Professional Straightener. It is the best, but let me tell you why. BaBylissPRO straightener is the one that I reach for when I want a salon polish without damaging my strands. It features adjustable digital temperature control from 250 to 450, making it safe for fine hair, but also able to tackle really thick, stubborn curls, which I have. The infrared technology pairs with titanium plates, which helps ensure an even heat and adds shine. There's also a dual voltage setup and an auto shutoff for peace of mind. In my tests on naturally curly wavy hair, it smoothed my waves in about 2 passes without dragging, and on coarser sections, I only need about 1 pass. The ionic infrared combo cut down on frizz, which was great during humid days, and the body is super lightweight enough for long styling sessions without risk or arm cramps. And the best part, it's less than $100. Next on the list, we have Dyson. Dyson's Airstrait straightener uses smart sensors to adjust heat 100 times per second, which is crazy. It aims to protect hair from extreme damage. The plates are contoured to envelop the hair, giving a polished line in one glide. It's designed for ease of use with a digital display and ergonomic build. What's really cool about this straightener is that you can use it on wet hair without having to dry or even partially dry it first. In my experience, it performs beautifully on wavy and frizz-prone hair, and it left a sleek finish with less need for serums and hair oils. However, on very coarse or thick hair, I needed 1 extra pass at a higher temperature. Comes in around $700, which is a little bit crazy for a hair tool that you can use at home, but it is a Dyson. Next, we have the BaBylissPRO Nano Titanium Optima Flat Iron. That's a mouthful. This model uses aircraft-grade nano titanium plates that heat up fast and hold high temperatures really well. It actually heats up to about 465 degrees, which is pretty impressive, especially for a flat iron at this price point. On thicker, more resistant sections, it flattens and smooths quicker than most of the ceramic options that I've tried over the years. It also has digital temperature control and a 1.5-inch plate width that helps cover more surface area with every single pass. Comes in around $215, and they do offer free shipping on their website. Now let's look at a very unique option, and it's from L'Oreal, and it's called the Professional SteamPod 4.0. The SteamPod uses steam, to gently straighten your hair, which helps protect your strands from high heat stress. It also includes a built-in comb and flows steam consistently through the plates. I did a trial test with it, and the steam made a visible difference to the quality and the shine of my hair. It looked more hydrated and way less scorched, but for me, it almost added a bit too much humidity to my hair, and my roots did begin to frizz and curl a little bit. If you're styling multiple times or working with hair that's already processed, this gives you an edge of protection. However, if your hair is super coarse Steam alone can struggle, which then forces you to use a higher temperature. This is a great flat iron, but I'd recommend it for straight or wavy hair, not anything too thick or super heavy. Comes in around $450, but for the way that it cuts down on the hair breakage, it's pretty much worth it. Next, we have a hair straightener from T3, which is a company and a brand that I love. The Lucea ID reads your hair's thickness and sets optimal heat based on that. How cool is that? That kind of intelligent adjustment is rare in hair straighteners or any kind of hairstyling tools for that matter. I tried it on the finer ends and on thicker roots, and it automatically responded by lowering the temperature where needed and boosting it elsewhere. The large 1.5-inch plates rock for thick and coarse hair, but are also really nice for both long and shorter hair. It's smart, it's safe, and it feels premium in your hands. The only downside is that there's a slight learning curve, but you get the hang of it after about one use. It rings up for about $200, and you can get free shipping on their website. And last on the list, we have this Silky Straight Infrared Straightener by Silken. It brings infrared tech to the mix, helping the straightener penetrate with heat more gently. I noticed how it smoothed waves effectively without flattening any volume, which was awesome. It also left a notable shine and a feel of softness without any kind of frizz. My favorite part are the floating plates that actually move slightly with every turn of your wrist. You get 12 temperature settings, and this thing heats up in less than 15 seconds, which is pretty impressive and really awesome for my daughter who is always running late in the mornings. It's not as fast on thick hair, but for regular use on mid-textured hair, it's an excellent balance of care and styling, and it comes in around $199. When it comes to professional hair straighteners, the best ones blend performance and protection seamlessly. Over the years and tests with endless styling tools, what stood out to me the most was how some irons flatten hair or scorch the ends, while others glide and polish. The BaBylissPRO infrared titanium straightener takes the sweet spot, has wide temperature control, gentle touch, ionic and infrared, and a build quality that can handle everyday use. If you care about hair health, flexibility, and long-term style, BaBylissPRO gives you pro results without drama. You can use any one of these tools based on your hair type, but if you can only pick one, make it this one. BaBylissPRO rocks. If you like this guide and want to see other hair care products that we've tried and tested, like and subscribe now.